Good morning. Good morning. Today is day 27. Wow, we're almost at 30 days. But this is day 27, and I have some running around, some errands I want to do today. So I have a class 1 to 3. I have to go and see if I can get my driver's permit renewed. Then I need to go and see if I can get some dresses for an event. See what I can find. And pretty much that's it. But I'm gonna go ahead and get started with today. It is Tuesday, and it's like 5:20 a.m. So let's go do our progress photos. Well, here's the scale that I'm now putting away, because after I uploaded the last video, I realized I was struggling mentally with this scale. So let's go put it away. We're not going to use it anymore for the rest of this challenge. Here we go. I'm putting it up here in this closet. Right up here. Because I hardly go in this closet. So there, I put it away. We're done with that. In day 27, we're out here. Feel kind of cool today. So it's 6:30. I'm going to be probably done by 7:30. Hopefully I can walk a little faster today, but I slept really bad last night. The babies wanted to sleep with me, so they were all over the place, and I kept waking up to go to the bathroom. You know how it go. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and do this walk. I'm not gonna keep you too long on here. So I am done with the Worthy book by Jamie. So today we're starting this one. You can see it because it's upside down, but it's What Would Michelle Do? If y'all don't know, but I love Michelle. So I'm going to read this one for the next 10 days. Good morning, good morning, good morning. It's day 28, y'all. So, yeah, we're getting close to day 30, which every 10 days I get really excited. So, yeah, day 28. Let's go do this. Well, it's day 28, and I'm out here. I ain't got much to talk about right now, so I'll be back. Good morning, good morning. We're on day 29. So, I slept a little better last night. So, I got a little energy. So, I think we're gonna do another 4 miles today. So, let's get ready. Day 29, and we're out here. I'll be back. You know, I was thinking this morning, because I'm still like looking at myself in the mirror and not seeing any progress. It's like, I don't know how to put my progress photos together yet. I haven't figured it out. But I am having this issue still with the weight loss aspect of this. It's not about weight loss. It's I would have to show y'all my body in order for you to understand what I'm talking about. It's like, it's not, I would never say I hate my body or anything like that. This body takes care of me. Gave me 4 children. I would be lying if I sat there and said, I love it. I don't hate it, but I don't love it. And this journey for me started off all mental. Y'all, I suffered depression, anxiety. I'm on antidepressants. I've been through a lot mentally. And this is the first time in my life where I don't feel like a prisoner with it. You know what I mean? Like, I've never, and I know I've said this before, but I don't have too many things where I've finished what I started. So this is about discipline, consistency, and my spirituality. You know, because I've added that in there myself. You know, I get up every morning. Before I get out of bed, I pray. I write 3 things I'm grateful for. I read the Bible. I do that when I get up. I do that before bed. And that's been very helpful for me. But it's like, I'm doing all this, working out twice a day, counting my calories, doing everything right. And I measured my waist today and still don't see nothing. You know, it'll be 30 days tomorrow. I expect to see something. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, maybe I'm not seeing it, but I mean, I notice it in my face. I notice it in my shoulders. That's it. You know, and the things that's going on, the changes that's going on within me, it can't be seen. Nobody knows it. These are things that I am doing to better myself within myself. And it's not to impress nobody. It's not to, you know, get a husband. Yes. I, once upon a time, was making changes in my life so that God could send me a husband. I was immature and stupid. Well, I'm not going to call myself stupid. I was naive and immature. Because that's not how life works. You know, that should never be my focus when I'm trying to draw close to God. That should never be my focus, a person. So, yeah, I'm not doing it for anything other than I want to be close to God. I want a relationship with God. And I want to build that. And I want to build my faith. And this is one reason I started this. But now I'm making it about I guess I have a new view of myself. I now love myself, and I want my body to match. I want my body to match what I'm feeling inside. And I guess I'm hoping that this challenge will make my outside match my inside. And it's disappointing not seeing nothing, you know. It's disappointing. I didn't get on the scale today. I put the scale away. Y'all seen that? I put a clip in here of me putting the scale away. I didn't get on the scale. But I did do, you know, a measurement on my stomach, the upper part of my stomach, and my arms, and it's still the same as it was last week. And I'm thinking, I'm like, Jessica, it's too soon. you're not expecting inches to fall off. You don't know how many inches you start off at. So, I don't know. I'm just struggling with that. And I'm showing y'all the ups and downs that you go through. Or that I go through. Doing this challenge. And tomorrow's day 30, so I'm going to be doing some reflection. So you made it to this part of the video, you're probably not going to be too interested if you're not a spiritual person, because not everybody is spiritual. Not everybody believes in the same things I believe in. So if it's not your thing, Christianity is not your thing, then it's best to exit this video now, because I'm going to talk about it tomorrow. So this is day 29. Day 30, I'm going to talk about it. So I'm going to go ahead and finish this walk, and I'll probably check in later with some kind of meal prep or something. I don't know, because I came up with something that was delicious yesterday, but I don't have no more mozzarella cheese for it. But it was like a pizza on a tortilla, and it's so delicious. And then I used turkey pepperoni. It was really good, because I had taste for pizza yesterday, and y'all know I'm a pizza lover. But I was like, I want pizza so bad. I'm gonna just get a tortilla, warm it up, throw some sauce on there, some pepperoni on there, some turkey pepperoni on there, mozzarella cheese, throw that in there, add some marinara sauce, which you get a lot of sauce for one serving. So I put what I wanted on the tortilla and use the rest to dip it in. Whew. That has inspired me to write my own cookbook. It's going to be a portion of air frying. There's going to be a portion of baking and cooking. So y'all can stay tuned for that. I'm working on that. And that's fun. I'm excited about it. Anyway, let me go ahead and finish this walk, because I'm about to head up there to this area. And when I get up here, I will do a quick clip of what it looks like. This is beautiful up here. Even though I'm so tired of living in the city of Pittsburgh. Like, I got to move somewhere other than the city. I'm so tired of the same scene, the memories here. I'm just ready to just leave it behind me and go. But I don't know where. They haven't come to me where yet. But, I was raised in Alabama, Birmingham, Alabama. And some reason I've been having all these memories, and but then I'm thinking maybe I shouldn't go backwards or anything. I don't know, just some things I've been thinking about. Anyway, I said bye, right? I said I was gonna come back, right? Let me go finish this walk. This is like a park area right here. I love this park here. And I just go all around and think about the rain. Good morning, y'all. A little dry, but good morning, y'all. It is day 30. We made a whole 30 days. And today when I got up, I just felt my body is tired. My body feel like it's been beat up. I'm tired. And I was thinking about saying, well, I gotta stop right here at 30. But then I said, no, let's keep going another 10 days. I'm doing that to make me feel like it's not so long. Because 30 days is not even, I don't even think it's even halfway through the challenge. But today I'm just going to do my 45-minute walk. Today I'm just going to do my 45-minute strength training in a chair today. Because my back and my body feel like it's been ran through a truck. Yesterday I did upper body and cardio. I walked 4 miles. Y'all see all that I did. Well, not all, because I don't record every single thing, because my phone can't hold all that space. So I don't record every single thing. Like reading my 10 pages, I don't put that in a video, because it's the same thing I'm doing every day. So I can just talk about what I'm reading. And right now I'm reading that Michelle book, and I ain't really feeling it because it's not her words. Like, she didn't write it. She's not the author of that book. So I don't know, but I'm gonna keep on reading it because I started it. My eating, I'm now working on portion control, and I'm still using MyFitnessPal, and I'm staying under my calorie goals, and like I have been for the past 30 days. Anyway, I'm gonna go do my photo, and I'll see y'all when I get outside. Okay, y'all, so day 30, we out here. It's a beautiful day. Clear skies for the most part. Well, I want to just make this brief as possible because I don't want to make this too long. I got to say, on day 30, I just want to do a recap of where I started. I was trying to lose weight. I got on Zipbound. I was on Zipbound for like 8 months. Not only that, I really want to talk about the mental part. Because it wasn't really about, well, when I was on Zipbound, it was about losing weight. I had got up to 280 pounds, and I was like, no, we're not going to go back. I didn't have the gastric sleeve to go back. So I needed help because I had no discipline. And that's the wrong reason to get on Zipbound, because Zipbound don't do nothing. Zipbound do not help you lose weight. All Zipbound does is suppress your appetite, and you can do that naturally. That's all it did for me. You know, I can't speak for everybody else, but it didn't stop food noise. It didn't stop me from, thinking about a slice of pizza. It didn't stop me from wanting fries. In fact, I ate all that. So it didn't stop that. I had to understand that it was within me that had to change. You know what I mean? You could have surgery, shots, all that, and if your mindset's still not right, none of that's going to work. None of that's going to stick. None of that's going to be sustainable. You know what I mean? We want long-lasting health changes that you can stick to. And just a quick advice I would give somebody starting out, I wouldn't say jump in and be strict on yourself. I'll give you a for instance. You're a person that likes fast food. And, every day on your lunch break, you find yourself going through a drive-thru at McDonald's. You love their chicken nuggets. You love their fries, crispy. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you put a little extra salt on there. You know what I'm saying? You might get an extra fry to go with it. They may have a special that day. You know what I'm saying? Stuff like that might happen, often. I wouldn't say just stop going to McDonald's. Just don't eat that, because that's not going to work. You have to, for me, I had to start off slow. You know what I'm saying? I don't do fast food at all now, but I had to start off slow. I didn't just, for me, I couldn't just slam right into it. I had to take it slow, take things off slow. So I would say, still go to that restaurant. You know what I'm saying? Still go to McDonald's. Go to McDonald's. Okay? This sounds weird, but go ahead and go. Go through the drive-thru. You can get... Matter of fact, McDonald's, I don't think McDonald's do the bun off thing. I know Burger King does. So instead, go to Burger King. Shoot. No bun. No salt on the fries. And don't get two burgers. Don't get two fries. Don't get no extra. Okay? And get you a water. Instead of that big old 30 milliliters of Sprite, get you some water. Okay? You like Sprite? They have Sprite Zero packs. You still want that flavor of that Sprite? Have that Sprite. You know what I'm saying? Find a way to modify things so it works for you. Some people can jump right in and say, and have that discipline to just stop. It's not going to be sustainable. You're forcing yourself to, it's like a shock. You know what I mean? You can't all of a sudden do things. That's not how it worked for me. So I had to slowly start taking things off. Like now I can walk through a grocery store, see a big old juicy cake with extra icing, and I will walk right past it and go to the fruit. I'm just being honest. You know what I'm saying? Before that, I didn't have that discipline. My kids be eating it and I'm like, oh, I want it so bad. I want to bite so bad. Now I don't do that. So that's me. That I'm telling you, it takes time. I got to remind myself that things take time. This takes time. I didn't get out of shape overnight. I've been out of shape all my life. So it's going to take time. It's going to take time to build things. Let's give ourselves time. And that rush to get results. Not rush the change. We can't do that. It's not going to be sustainable. Okay? So anyway, back to this whole 30-day thing for me. Like I said earlier, I woke up today, I didn't want to do it. Well, I wanted to do it. Like my mind, I wanted to do it. My mind is used to doing it now. My body was like, girl, no. Lay back down. Hit snooze again. No. But, and then I was feeling like, I wanted someone to talk to or whatever. Not a dude or nothing. But just have a conversation to be able to say, I made it 30 days to somebody. I was a ChatGPT, and that thing pissed me off. But then I stopped myself, and I was like, this is the old way I used to do things. Talking to ChatGPT first thing in the morning is not what I'm supposed to be doing. Anyway, I'm just, noticing a big change from when I started this. When I started this, I didn't believe in myself. I had no confidence. I had no discipline. Whatever my flesh wanted, I gave it. I was miserable. I was trying to figure out how to make money, trying to figure out how to get myself in a better place. I was fighting to be happy. And no matter what I did, it just wasn't happening. And I gave up quick. As y'all can see, I have struggled with patience big time. Struggle with patience. So I didn't even know that I was an impatient person until now. Because I'm like, wait a minute, I'm patient with my kid. No. Not as patient as I could be. You know what I mean? But anyway, yeah, I started off not believing in myself. I started off, I remember, crying because my ex blocked me, and I was so attached to that relationship that crushed me. And I remember, feeling worthless, feeling terrible inside. I felt like there was no way out. I felt like a prisoner. And to go from that to now more disciplined, more confident, more mentally stable overall. I'm more positive. So this challenge is, to me, I can honestly say it's changed my life. Along with the books that I read and the Bible readings that I'm doing and the connection that I'm having with God, it's been amazing. Yeah, the sun is shining real bright on my face. And that's beautiful. Anyway, I'm noticing a lot of changes. So on day 30, I'm just grateful. I'm grateful that God is seeing me through this, because this is not about the scale. It's not about weight loss. This is far more deeper than that. And I got to keep reminding myself of that. Sometimes you got to have your reason why. I got to be so strong. You know what I'm saying? To pull you through moments like that. Moments where motivation just ain't going to cut it. Sometimes you need to know why. Remember and be able to remind yourself on why you started this whole journey, or any journey that you're starting. Anyway, I done talked for 10 minutes, so I'm about to finish this walk. I'm only doing 45 minutes. I got 35 minutes left. Whew. And it's almost hard to breathe in this corset. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and do this walk, and I might chime in later if I got something else to talk about. See ya. Okay, so as you know, I was reading What Would Michelle Do? And I made it to page 80. And I figured that I can't continue to read this book. What I like about it is that she gave some guides in going after what you want in life. And taking a chance and trying new things. That's what I enjoyed about the 80 pages. What I didn't like is that it seemed to me more about her accomplishments, which is great. We love that. She has many things that she has done, and that's beautiful. I love that. However, I was looking more for real. I was looking more for I wasn't expecting it to be godly. Everything I read doesn't have to be godly. Or should I say spiritual, so to speak. This is a lot about self. And where I'm at in my life and what I'm trying to do, this doesn't match that. So for that reason, I can't continue to read it, but I am going to go to the library tomorrow and pick something else. Okay? That's all I have to say about that. Good morning, y'all. It is day 31. And I'm about to go for my walk. I'm taking my son to an eye appointment. I don't know why I chose to have it on a Saturday. But yeah, today's Saturday, and I'm about to go for my walk and get him up and go to this appointment. I slept pretty bad last night, so I'm tired. It was hard to get up. It's been like that most days, right? Anyway, today, I know I'm editing the videos and scheduling it for tomorrow. And so this will be the end of this week. So I believe this is 5 days altogether. Anyway, let me go ahead and do my stuff because I'm running late. So y'all, day 31, and I'm out here. Yeah. So if I have any thoughts or anything like that, I'll come back. If not, probably won't be too much to the video, but we'll see how they go. All right, talk to you soon. Good morning, good morning. This is day 32, and it's the start of a new week. Today is Sunday. So I'm going to go ahead and get started to get out for a walk. Today is one of what I call my tough day. I have 2 tough days, 2 soft days. Now, the 2 soft days give my body a bit of a break. You know what I mean? So the hard days, I do 3 to 4 miles walking, and I do strength training, cardio with Glow. And if you don't know, her workouts aren't very easy or light, but I now do 2 of those days and then 2 soft days. My soft days, I just walk 2 miles, and I might do a chair workout or a yoga workout or something simple. Well, gentle on my body, I'll say that. But I'm gonna go and do my photo and get the day started. Day 32, and we out here. It is a beautiful day. Again, if I have something to talk about, I will come back on. Otherwise, today's video is gonna be short. Because if I ain't got nothing to talk about, I'm not just gonna have y'all watching me do the same thing every day. So, yeah. Talk to you soon.